So these little felt pieces, spool, I guess they're, this is the spool pin, and I guess it protects the top of the machine and lets the thread rotate freely. I never saw them until I started working on these singers, and I went online to pick some up, and I'm like, whoa, they're not cheap. I mean, they're not super expensive, but I think the cheapest ones I saw were like 50 cents a piece. So you all know me, right? If I can make it, I'm gonna make it. So let me show you how I made them. And it's I would guess, I don't know, maybe I could get 50 of them out of it for 39 cents. Oh yeah. Let's head over to the bench. All right. I got to clean up this bench a little bit. I have like 90 things going at one time. All right. So what I have here is some felt. And this is like a double thick felt, so it's pretty thick. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It was 39 cents for a 9 by 12 sheet. Okay, so again, I don't know how many I'm going to get out of there, but it's going to be a lot. And what I did was, again, now I love making tools. I love, making things to help me make things. So I checked the diameter that they were selling, and it's an inch, which makes sense because the bobbin, the thread, the bottom of the thread is about an inch. So I had this piece of pipe, and this is just like a top rail for a fence, and I ground this down to basically make a punch. And you may say to yourself, well, why is there a piece of cardboard in there? Well, I'll show you that in a minute, okay? So I ground this all down, sanded the inside, and basically made it sharp, okay? So now I have here a little punch mat, okay? Just put this down on this mat, place that in there. Where's my little hammer? And you're going to get yourself a little wooden mallet or plastic mallet and just give this a shot. Just enough that it sticks. Okay, it didn't stick yet. We'll put that back. That's good enough. Whoop. I got enough of an indentation there. All right, let me move you over to my vise and we'll finish that. All right, so I have it on my vise. Let me bring this up a little bit. And I'm going to take that same mallet and just start tapping the edges. Oh, man, I'll tell you, working around the camera stinks. Okay, it should, yes. Okay, now you remember that cardboard in there? So I have a punch set over here. Let me get it out. Nothing like being prepared. All right. So I'm going to take my little punch board, put that back there. And I have a 5/32. Yeah, it's a 5/32 punch. And that cardboard has a little hole in it. I'm going to place this right in the middle of that hole. little tap. Make sure we went through, which we did. Now I can pull this off. We have a perfectly centered hole and a little felt to go onto our sewing machine. It's as easy as that. Again, now you don't have to have all these gadgets. Again, I thrive on making things like this to help me make things. You could just cut it out, punch a hole or just poke a hole, cut it around, put something that's an inch on top of this, a quarter or something, draw around it, cut it out with a scissor. You know, it's as easy as that. But if you want to make one that looks pretty much like the ones you could buy, that's how you did it. Do it. So there you have it, folks. I hope you found it useful. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. You know I'm going to say it. I'm sending you all much, much love and appreciation, my brothers and sisters. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you on the next one.